Located in the heart of Uptown, the Trust is home to some of the most iconic names in Charlotte history.
Michael Jordan, Newton, LaMelo Ball all have luxury condos valued at millions of dollars each inside this exclusive building. And yet look at this. This is an attack that happened inside, all caught on camera. A WCNC Charlotte investigation found serious safety gaps that has allowed people who do not live there to easily get in, including our own Nate Morabito.
And it was only after Nate brought it to their attention that they are taking action tonight.
Artist and builder Bryan Pierce is protective of his high-profile clients.
It's discretion. I think it's a valuable thing.
Both their identities and the work he does for them.
If you work for somebody for, 3.5 years, it's not a paycheck at some point. It becomes a relationship.
He expects the building they live in to follow that same principle. But Pierce knows firsthand the Trust isn't always as secure as it should be.
Everybody has to have a fob to get in there, and that boundary is permeable, pretty clear that people can get in.
Reminiscing about the time I got kicked out Mello's garage.
Videos of people accessing what's supposed to be the owner's secure garage have flooded social media in recent years.
But it's Michael Jordan!
They've startled Michael Jordan, taken obscene pictures, and one even got inside LaMelo Ball's Ferrari.
As soon as the elevator door opens, the guy comes at me.
But few have seen this video until now.
On some level, I'm glad it was me and not one of the ladies or one of the kids.
On a night earlier this year, inside the building, a man jumped out of the elevator and attacked Pierce.
The first thing I said was, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" And that was after, we'd gone at it for a little bit.
The 4.5-minute tussle left him scratched and scraped up.
I ended up going to the hospital the next day.
And to this day, worried for the people who live here, as well as their families and friends.
If you're paying the kind of money to live in a place that has security measures, then there's a reasonable expectation that those would be in place and that they would work.
Sources have detailed a range of problems here. And while the floors where the well-known owners actually live have added security protections, a source with authorized access showed us just how easy it is to get into the building and enter their common areas, like the rooftop, where just months prior, someone filmed the Charlotte Hornet riding his go-kart. We were able to get to the top of this building in just a matter of minutes, and only one person passed us. They didn't ask a single question. Community Association Management Services, also known as CAMS, is the management company for the Trust building. In response to our investigation, Trust Condominium Association, through CAMS, pledged several security improvements, including a comprehensive review of all entry points, as well as reinforcing existing barriers, plus accelerating an ongoing security assessment to identify and address potential vulnerabilities. The association said it's also upgrading its camera system and expanding coverage to blind spots, and is increasing security patrols during off-peak hours. Property management added, unit owners have played a role in this too, compromising security by propping open entry and stairwell doors. Nonetheless, CAMS said it is deeply committed to the safety and security of residents and their property, and remains fully dedicated to maintaining a safe and secure environment.
There are kids that live in the building.
Bryan Pierce hopes the company's actions match its words.
So I care. I care about them. I care about the families that live there. And I'd like to see, them taken care of.
Protective of his clients and their safety. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.
Nate and our team got this story because of a tip. We know we say this a lot, but we're trying to stress how important these tips are and how seriously we take them. There's action being taken, of course, now to improve the security measures at this building now.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we've gotten so many of these tips, and they've really led to some great story ideas and some change. So we just want to ask, what can we get the ball rolling on for you? We'll give you our email address here to send in any tips and questions, anything. Newstips@WCNC.com. You can also reach out to any of us on social media. And as you see here, you could see that story in a newscast. Sorry.